To my channel, it's Biscuit. So today's video is going to be a viewer's choice. So I have done one of these, I would say maybe about 3 times already. So this should be number 4. So basically what a viewer's choice is basically I'm going to do a full set of acrylic nails and you guys are going to tell me what we're doing. So I have my pretty model here who is ready to get some acrylic nails on, and we are going to get her started. So in the meantime, I'm going to place some tips on her, but I want to let you guys kind of join a little bit so we can start off first by asking what shape are we going to do, what shape do you want to see, um, you know, things like that. So we are going to let a few more people join. Hi, Laura. We're back. Hello there. Yes, we are back. Viewer's choice this time. Let's get it. Let's go. And just like I was explaining, viewer's choice is basically going to be you guys' choice on what we're doing. So we're going to do a full set of nails today. We can do some heart nails. We can encapsulate. We can do some stilettos. We can do some coffin. We can try the lipstick shape. Um, we can try my glitter mixes so that way you guys will be able to see what you're purchasing when you purchase from me. We can do a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm here to just do whatever you guys want me to do. Obviously, I will be looking at the comments in the video so that way we we all can be in agreement of what we're going to do. So I brought the camera a little bit closer. So let's go in here. Hi, Natalie. Hi, Nail Spice 2. Hi, Erica's mom. Laura. Jasmine. Hello there. Hi, Diamond Diva. Coffin. My this glitter mix. So let's go ahead and let's get started with applying these nail tips. Hello, Misty. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. So everybody mostly said coffin, so let's get started with the coffin. So I already inserted my nail tips in my practice hand. So obviously this is just a regular nail tip that I just insert underneath the cuticle, and I kind of just straighten out the cuticle a little bit, and that's how we get these nails. So let's go ahead and do that. So first thing what we're going to do is obviously I'm going to turn on my nail drill. I need to get my drill bits out because we need to remove the shine from the natural nail. So here's my mandrel bit. We're going to add a clean sanding band on here. Make sure that you change these from every client. Throw them away. So let's go ahead and get started with that. So we don't want this up too high, so we're gonna do about 4,000 RPMs, and we are going to remove the shine from the natural nail. I normally start from the pinky finger and work my way to the thumb. That's how I was taught in nail school. So we're basically going to just go around the cuticle area, and we're going to just lightly sand the nail plates and nail bed. Just imagine this is a actual client. You don't need to remove too much. We just need to go around the cuticle and then remove the shine from the nail plate. And this is a fine sanding band, just in case any of you are wondering. And again, I only have my drill at 4,000 RPMs. And we are actually going to do a thumb today. I know normally people on practice hands don't typically do the thumbs because you can't really see it in the photos. But today, we are going to do a thumb. Okay. So we just removed the shine from the nails. Okay, and so now let's get out our coffin shaped nails, and we are basically going to attach these with some nail glue. We're gonna make sure that these fit from side wall to side wall. And the glue that I normally use is by KDS, but I use all sorts of types of glues. So use what works for you. Just a nice little dot. And we're going to hold it there just for a little bit, and it's connected. So let's just keep going. Make sure it fits from side wall to side wall. A little bit of glue. And make sure that the tip is applied nice and straight. Okay. Let's see what we got here. That one seems good. Only takes a little bit. Okay, so are on. I'm going to put that up here for now. And actually, let's see if I can lift this up a little bit. There we go. Put that back in the drawer. All right, so the next step, what we want to do is I'm going to blend the nail that we attached with the natural nail. I'm just imagining that this is one of like a real client, but this step I always do. You just want to go over it lightly just to blend it so that way you don't have that line of demarcation. Real subtle, just to blend. That's all we're doing. Okay. So, do we want them short, long? Want to cut them down just a little bit? I kind of like them this length, but maybe we can cut them down just a little bit. What do you guys think? Cut them down a little bit, or we should keep them long? Yes. I love the length. Okay. Love the length. Okay, so if you guys like the length, then I'm just going to shave them down a little bit because obviously these are nail tips. And we want to get rid of this edge right here. So let me grab. We're just going to file that down some, and then we're going to file the sides of the nails just so that way they are flushed. Okay. And I filed a little too hard. So we're going to just pop that back on. And that should be good to go. So let's do the same on this side. Let's make them even. And we're going to get rid of the bottom. Remember, don't overfile. Whatever you do on one side, do on the other. And just don't forget to eyeball it. Take a look. You will know once it's straight. Okay, so normally what I also do when I have a client is I ask them to flip their hands towards me, so that way I'm able to actually see it from their perspective. So obviously if you have a client that's like this, so they are holding their hands up towards you like this, so that way you're able to see if you got it straight. So we're just going to shape them off a little bit because like I said, you want to see it from their perspective and make sure it's all nice and straight. You might not need to do that much, but at least you will just be able to double check your work, okay? Okay, so these are the client's nails. She fancy because she long. Okay, so also you don't have to take the shine away from the entire nail. It's preference. If you want to, you can. Again, you don't have to. So now we're just going to remove whatever dust we can from the client's nail bed and nail plates. Okay, and this is a silicone hand, so a lot of the dust kind of sticks to the hand. So don't worry about that. But again, like I said, this is why it's a practice hand. Okay, so actually we are ready to go. So let's figure out what we're doing here. I have 18 people in here. Make sure you all give this video a thumbs up. Let's see. What you guys want to do? What colors? What are we looking at? Do we want to encapsulate? I got like some hearts and stuff. This is new. I can use some of my glitter acrylic mixes. You guys tell me. In the meantime, I'm going to pull out my stuff that I need to lay acrylic, such as my clear acrylic. I'm going to get me paper towels. I'm going to grab my brush. Hi, Rhonda. Finally. Welcome. Untap and dish. We are, just for the sake of the video, I'm going to show you the nail primer and dehydrator, so that way you will be able to see that. We're going to need the monomer. Okay, so green and silver for upcoming St. Patty's Day. Okay, green and gold. Let's do some St. Patrick's Day nails with some pretty green glitter that you made, or green and white. Rhonda says, so what are we doing? I'm doing whatever you guys want me to do. So, you guys are requesting some green and white and silver, and you guys want to see the glitter acrylics that I made, which are available for purchase if you are interested in do nails. Okay, so you want to see that. Okay, so St. Patrick's Day nails. Let's do it. That's you guys want, or at least that's the response that I got. I got 20 people in here and only got three responses. Okay, so here is one of my glitter acrylic mixes that I created, and that is up on my website for purchase. So this is actually called Lucky Charm. So this would actually be perfect for what you guys want to do. Diamond Diva says green and yellow for St. Patty's Day. This is called Queen, which this is a silver glitter mix, so we'll use that. This is also up on my website. On eBay, if you type in Ms. Red 7, you will find a link to my store. They have all of these glitter mixes, and this is exactly what you will receive. So we will put those here. And some yellow, huh? So let's try to encapsulate some stuff here. Let's see. Let's do some yellow and green hearts for St. Patty's Day. So what I'm gonna do is, this is a little bit of time consuming, but it's for you guys. So let's do it. Okay. Let's do some encapsulation. Let's do some green and yellow hearts. This one is real thick, so they didn't cut this as well as they thought they did. So green. And if you just want me to do green hearts, I can do just that. Okay, there are no more greens in here. So let's pull out the yellow. Sorry, this part is going to take a little bit longer, because I want to be able to have the stuff at my disposal. it's time to use it. It's available. It froze. Sorry about that. And this one, let me see if I can, there we go. That's no good. That one is no good. That one might be alright. Yellow. I just want to pull out enough so that way I don't have to double back. Let's get a few more greens. And that one actually might be too thick. See that one? Okay. And let's do one more yellow. Okay. So the rest of this, oh Laura, I was one step ahead of you. Oh, look, a pink one came out. Let me put that back in here. So, I mean, I could get some white hearts too. So, let me just go in here. I'm going to grab a few white hearts. Just in case we decide we want to use some white hearts and incorporate that in here, we'll have them. Again, I like to have everything laid out. Okay, that should be good enough. Okay. All right, so let me just make sure I'm check these comments real quick. Green and yellow for St. Patty's Day. I'm here for the patty nails. And do them in different designs. Okay. I'm with all of this. I can't think of nothing else that I'm missing. Hold on a second. Maybe we do a foil nail. I'm trying to think of some stuff for you guys. You guys want to see some foil? I'm trying to see if I got some gold. I do. Oh, I do have the regular gold. I do have the regular green. So let's do that. I'll leave out both of them just in case. But we could do foil. What else? What else? So that way I know. I mean, we could think about that along the way. So let's get started. Someone said Rants. Okay. Let's do that then. Okay. Are we doing like colorful rhinestones? We're doing gold rhinestones. I mean, crystals. We can do gold. We can do an all gold bling nail if you want. We can do that. That's definitely an option. I'm game for that. I love a good bling nail. Who doesn't? Can we do a bling finger? Yes, ma'am. Yes, we can. All right. So I like to get my stuff out. So here is my gold AB. So we'll get those out. You guys will just have to tell me what finger we're doing what on, because that's the purpose of this viewer's choice, is you guys tell me where to put everything and what we're doing, and I'm following you. Okay, so for the sake of this video, I'm going to use my nail dehydrator and nail primer, only because I want you guys to actually know that you have to do this step. So you want to use the nail dehydrator first. So I normally just put that on the natural nail. We're just going to dehydrate the nail plate just in case there are any oils that got on the client's nail bed. Ooh. But for the sake of this, for the sake of the video, technically I'm wasting products. Not that it's a problem, but you know, just saying. And then next we want to use, we're just gonna put her down here. Next we want to use the primer. Okay. So a little goes a long way. Okay. I had it sitting up here on my little bench so that way you guys can see a little better. All right, so what I'm going to do is I am going to apply a thin layer of clear acrylic onto my nail beds, because I'm not sure which finger you guys want to do what on. So in the meantime, I'm going to do that. So I have a little bit of monomer that I plugged in here, and I'm just going to take just the oh so smallest bead, and I am going to place that on my nail bed, and I am going to smooth that out just so that way it's a nice thin layer. So when your client comes back to get a fill-in and she wants to take off this green and gold, you can do just that because you have a clear layer of acrylic and you don't have to take off all of the entire nail. But it's up to you. You can do that. It's your preference. Get it as close to the cuticle as possible. Okay, so now we're gonna let her dry. And now you guys can tell me, what are we going to do? So let's start with the pinky finger. What do we want to do on the pinky finger? uh, Foil nail. Okay, so then I will go ahead and proceed to lay a full layer of Build the Nail Up to a clear nail. So just remind me once we get to that process that this is going to be the foil nail. Hello, hello to everybody that's joining. Make sure that you clean the sides of the nail. Make sure you look at your nail from all angles. So I just need to apply one more bead in the center here. All right. So next nail, what are we gonna do here? Do we want to encapsulate these hearts? I'm waiting on you guys. Marble. Okay. So marble, what colors? A green and a yellow? Let's do that. All right, so I got this one from Not Polish. So let's do that. And I have a yellow here from Not Polish. So let's go ahead and do that. Green and a little gold with white. Let me see, I think I have some white. I do. Instead of the gold, we have some yellow. So we're gonna incorporate that. So let's do that. Okay. So I'm gonna take a little bit and a little bit of yellow. And I'm gonna take a little bit of white. And we're just going to drag it through. Just kind of mix it with the brush. And we're just gonna repeat the steps. A little bit of green, a little bit of yellow, and let's do some white. And we're just going to drag it through to marble it. And let's repeat. Let's go backwards this time. Let's do a little bit of white up here. Let's hit it with a little bit of green and a little bit of yellow. Make sure you clean the sides. You can ultimately add whichever colors you like at any given time. Like if you wanted to add a little bit more white in here, you could. I'm going to add some yellow up at the top. If you do get it on the skin, just make sure you wipe it off. Let's get a little bit more yellow in here. Get that towards the cuticle. And I think I want to add just a little bit of yellow in here. Okay. I'm gonna let that dry for a second. I'm gonna add. I just see some spots that I can kind of conceal. Right, so now it's time to encapsulate. Let's make sure we clean up around the cuticle. And let's work it all the way down. And make sure you clean the sides. Okay. Make sure you pat it down. I'm gonna add one more to the tip here. And smooth that up. All right. So I noticed somebody said that they wanted the middle finger to be bling. I think I had saw that. Middle finger to be bling. So then I'm going to just go ahead and do a clear nail. Gonna make sure you push the acrylic up to the cuticle so that way you don't drown the nail. Hello, hello. Yeah, I've been on live for like 45 minutes now. I'm doing my viewer's choice, which is basically letting you guys subscribe, the subscribers pick what we're doing with this set of nails. Yes, Brianna, what's your question? I did get a green speck in there. It's all right, I'm gonna cover it up anyway. Brianna says, where did you get your color powder? So this yellow is from Not Polish, and the green is from Not Polish. Hold on one second. Green, not polished. And this yellow is not polished as well. All right, so this next set, this next hand, we're going to use my glitter acrylic mix that you guys wanted to use. This one is called Lucky Charm. This one is available for purchase on my eBay store. If you type in Ms. Red 7, you should be able to find my store. These are available for purchase if you're interested. So this one is a green with some gold foils. I'll swatch it for you guys so you can see. It already comes mixed with the glitter acrylic in it. So there you go. It has some iridescent foils in it as well. So there we go. All right, so let's go ahead and apply the glitter mix. So I'm just actually going to apply a thin layer of acrylic down the rest of the nail. Okay, and let's go ahead and apply the glitter mix. Nice and thick, filled with chunky glitters. Make sure you get it as close to the cuticle as possible. So again, you just want to apply a thin layer of the glitter mix, but make sure that you cover the entire nail if that's the look that you are going for. And then I will show you, we will just encapsulate the nail. Okay, so I'm just moving some to the side here. Then we get a nice chunky piece. I'm just getting a little bit tighter to the cuticle area. Just don't get it on the cuticle. And there we go. Okay, so we'll come back to that and let this dry before we encapsulate. So what are we gonna do on the thumb? See you later. Thanks for joining. I know somebody said a silver earlier. They wanted to see a silver mix. One of my silver mixes, which I can do this one, which is mine as well, which is called Queen. And I'll show you a swatch of this one. That's the Queen mix. Oh, that's right. Someone did ask for those hearts. So you guys want to do a clear nail with hearts? I'm all for that. Let's do that. Because we already did one of my glitter mixes. Okay, no problem. Let's do that. So let's bring all right. So let's bring the hearts over. And what I'm going to do is put a clear layer down the rest of the entire nail. And it doesn't have to be perfect. We just need a wet base for these hearts to stick to. So I'm just gonna start grabbing them and placing them on. Also check just to make sure that they are some good looking hearts, you know, at that. And then of course, if you need to apply more acrylic, do so, especially to the areas that you are going to apply the heart. This one was kind of thick, but it's all right. We'll make do with what we get. Someone asked, where did I get the hand? I get this hand from eBay, from a seller on eBay. I have a video on it on my channel in case you are interested in actually finding out. The link should actually be in the description box of the video. So do we want to do like a ombre? Do we want to put some nude up top of here and then let this be the ombre? What do you guys think of that? So this will look like a heart tip, but it'll be nude up here. Let me know. I'm just giving out ideas. That's all. I'm not trying to take credit for any of this, seeing as how this is for you guys to tell me what to do. This one is kind of thick, but we'll make it work. Actually, smooth that one over here. And let's put that yellow there. So I think I'm gonna just do a few more. Just a little bit more. And then we're gonna get out my nude. All right, I think that's it. All right, so there we have it. We're going to let this dry some more. We're going to go back and encapsulate this finger here. So let's do that. And I know they always say that, oh, you should just use a 3-bead method, but use as many beads as you need, because you may have a client that has a longer nail and you need to use more than just 3 beads. So obviously that's standard, which is great, but use what works for you guys. So we're obviously pushing up the clear acrylic to encapsulate around the cuticle. And we're just going to drag it down. What brush is that, Biscuit? So this is my Sophia Kalinsky brush. Sophia DeVille. This is the brush that I normally get from my local nail supply store, and it's a size 10. Erica's mom said Biscuit has bars. I'm just saying. I mean, you can definitely use the 3 bead method, but like I said, I would probably say about 5 just to cover this because the nail is longer. So you need more stability, more sturdiness, the thickness in your apex for the nail. So eventually you will learn, what works for you guys. So me personally, use as many beads as you like. Of course, learning and starting off, you should use the 3 bead method. But if you have a client that has longer nails, then I mean, 3 beads ain't gonna cut it. And sometimes when you're looking at the nail, you may see a little bit of an imperfection. So you need to go back and you need to fix that. So that's what I say is find what works for you. Okay, so that's encapsulated. So let's go back here. We were supposed to do a nude. So you guys wanted a nude. So let me go on my drawer here for a second. So that's pink. I'm going to get my Mia Secret, which is Cover Beige. And this actually has a little bit of sheen to it and a little bit of glitter. So we'll use that to kind of blend it down if that's what you guys want to do. Is that okay? Or you just want me to do clear? And then, I don't know, maybe we add like some rhinestones. I'm thinking for you guys. Maybe we add like the gold. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling that. Maybe we add the gold to make it seem like this is a French tip. You guys tell me. Do you want the beige to come down to look like it's an ombre? Or do you want me to just encapsulate the nail and then put the gold rhinestones around it to make this look like a French tip? I'm gonna wait on you guys to tell me what you want. So type bling for the French tip design or nude. Bling or nude. And in the meantime, I'm just gonna put up these colored acrylics that I have used. So nude or bling? French tip with, I got 2 blings and 2 nudes. Bling is always a way to go. Bling is like bling, bling, bling. Yes, bling. All right. Looks like the bling it is. Don't worry, guys. We will use the nude. I'm just here to do what you guys want to do. That's why I take these polls. do both to satisfy everybody. So okay, it should be good. It did freeze for a little bit. Okay, so let's just do the clear because most of you guys said bling. Some people said no. So let's just go ahead and encapsulate this. I need to make sure that I get all angles. So that's why I'm going back through with the second coat, because obviously some of the hearts were a little bit bigger. Right. Push this up to the cuticle. And if you get any on the skin, just make sure you wipe it off. That one was a really big one. Okay, looks pretty good, except for this one is kind of bulking out just a little bit, only because this was a bigger piece. That's why I'm trying to encapsulate it a little bit thicker than normal. It's all right. We'll file it if we have to. What's blurry? Better? I'm watching it on my screen and it's clear here. Okay, perfect. All right, so we are just about done. We're gonna let this dry because we have all the nails done. So I'm going to put this stuff away, clean up my station, and then we're gonna go back to adding the designs. I forgot what we said we were gonna do on this finger here. Oh, foil and then bling on a full bling nail here. So let's do that. Cleaning out my dapping dish. Right. Put my brush over there. Let's close the monomer. That's the bling. We'll put that over there. So I'm going to get my 5-in-1 drill. We're going to use that. I'm going to change that. We're going to do some filing. Oop. I like to have mine up a little bit. What monomer do I use? The one by Young Nails. My clear is Young Nails, and my monomer is Young Nails. I love the Young Nails brand. And actually, when I did my glitter acrylic mixes, it's Young Nails acrylic powder in here as well. So, like I said, it already comes pre-mixed for you guys. You don't have to do anything. Just add your monomer. But these are available on my eBay store to purchase if you're interested. The link will be in the description box below. Okay, so these are drying. Let me adjust my towel. Okay, so we are going to do some shaping and filing. We just want to get that shape back from what we did with applying the acrylic, just in case there was some overflow. We got the shape back. Again, whatever you do on one side, do on the other, and make sure you look at your nail from all angles. Young nails is the best. Do you find that the nail tips slip out of the hand while filing? I have the ready gonna. Yeah, I do, but what I normally do is the actual nail itself. See, if you take it out, it should go further enough back for you to hold it right here, which is why you see me gripping it here and not here. I normally hold it here, which I'm actually gripping the nail. So, and then I have this hand here, which is holding the nail, adding some stability for me to file. So yes, but you just kind of have to work with it because this is for practice, right? Obviously, we know that a real client wouldn't move, then their nail wouldn't move as much as this one does. So just work with it, find the best way possible to, um, you know, file the nail. And sometimes you do have to push it up, but it's okay. It is all right. So all right, it looks good to me. Yes, practice does make perfect. Just keep going. Um, Filing the sides always is a problem for me. I only do mine. When you file the sides, again, don't over file. So do it in short motions. So what I normally do is whatever I kind of do here, like I don't just keep filing on one side. I make sure I hit both sides. You know, take some time, and also to give you a chance to kind of have you to look back and forth, look at your nail, see, like I still need to file some more on this side, but this side I kind of almost got straight. You see the difference? So this side looks better than this side. So it'll give you some time to actually look at your nail, you know, to know what you're doing. You have to look at your nail and know what to do. So see the difference? Still have to go on this side just a little bit more. So again, you have to kind of just watch and look at and know what you're doing. It takes practice. You're not gonna get it right away, you know. So to me, that looks perfect. Looks perfect. See? Just take your time. Short motions on each side. Keep going. Move the finger back and forth, up and down, so that way you can see, and then move on to the next. Practice makes perfect. You can do it. Anybody can do it. I did it. So, oh, thanks, Jasmine. Keep going. Practice makes perfect. Like I said, it does. Like I could lift this right all the way up, but it's okay. I mean, I just have to, you know, grip here because that's where the nail is sitting. The actual nail, see? Pull it down. That's how much I have to grip. So my entire hand, thumb can sit right there. So as I say, it's okay. It's an adjustment, but you know, obviously you won't have that problem when you have a real client. So it's a temporary problem, but in the long run, you'll be thankful for it. So again, just keep looking at your nail. So that way you know. And if you need to, dust off the nail so that way you can see what you're doing. You know? So that way you know where you stand, what you need to do, what part you need to go after. you will need to adjust, you know. I'm not afraid to say I don't need to adjust. And also what helps me sometimes is I flip my nail file over sometimes, you know, to make sure that I'm crisp. Um, Jasmine says, I'm still practicing on my filing and shapes. It takes time. All this stuff takes time, you know. It's practice. I know I said I was going to do a Zoom call with you guys so we could practice on filing and shaping together. But I wasn't sure how many people would be interested. But maybe it's something I can do later this week if you guys want to, where I can be on Zoom and I can watch you guys. I can tell you what to do, how to angle it a little bit. We can do something like that. I have no problem. Maybe, let's see. Why don't I do it on Friday? Seems like that may be the best day for everybody. Of course, with Zoom, you'd have to have your supplies and stuff ready to go. Your camera should be on, so that way I can see what you guys are doing. We can stop and, you know, work together and figure out where you guys are going wrong, or if you're doing it right, or can you do this a little bit better. I mean, I'm down for that. Akira said that is so true. I actually started doing my own nails during quarantine, watching her and 2 other channels. Aww. Same jazz is my biggest struggle is shaping, and I'm just forcing myself to shape consistently to practice every day. Yes. Practice, practice, practice. Practice makes perfect. Natalie says that glitter is cute. I know, isn't it? And actually, I think I sold 7 glitters so far of my glitter mixes. So again, if you guys are interested in any of the mixes, head over to the website. They all are not gone, so you know, get you some. Okay, so Jasmine says, basically I have some pictures of a few sets. Can I send them to you? Yes, ma'am. Send them to me on my Instagram. My Instagram is IamBiscuit7. If you aren't already following me, you should be. And so if you notice, I also have my nail file at about maybe a 45-degree angle, but it's at an angle so that way I can keep that shape. And yes, I am filing a little bit harder than normal, only because this finger has a little bit of thicker acrylic, only because I had to encapsulate these thick hearts. So you know, that's the only reason why I'm giving it a little bit more love than, you know, I normally would. It's because I got the hearts. Okay, yes, Jasmine, send them to me. I connect with everybody on Instagram. If you guys want to send me photos of your work, we can talk about it. You can ask me questions. I'm down for it. The only time I'm not active on Instagram is when I'm on YouTube, because I need to focus for you guys, to talk with you guys and show you stuff. So, like, which is funny. Hold on. If you see, I have Instagram, 6 Instagram notifications, YouTube notifications, and stuff. So I don't really. I see them come through, but I'm not really looking at them. So when I get off live, I will take a look, and of course I will respond back to you. Okay, so I'm looking at my nail here. I need to get a little, need to go a little bit here. And again, this is a cute nail though. Ew. So this looks good. All right, so we done all of our hand filing. Personally, I do like to go over my nails with my hand file, and then I go around the cuticle with my bit. It's just a preference of mine. By all means, you don't have to. To me, I feel like I have more control when I'm filing like this. So it's up to you. And then I like to feel the nail to know. So let me move this down some so you guys can see. So I just like to go over the nail. And I go up to the cuticle area, and I'm feeling it to see if there's any lumps and bumps. And if there are, I just keep filing, to be quite honest. Do I think getting a dust collector is the way to go? Absolutely. I have one. I'm just not using it. Mine is, it is just a generic one that I found off of Amazon. I do want to get a new one, which is by Melody Susie. I do want to get that one. So it's all in preference. And I'm actually going to order a air purifier for my room here, but I do have my windows open to kind of alleviate that monomer smell. I'm new at the filing the whole nail. Can you show me how to hold the file? So what I normally do is, if I am here, I'm just going to move this to the side. If I am filing the side of the nail, I hold it like this. So I'm holding it, and then I am using it like that. So I'm just doing a seesaw motion up and down. but I'm still holding it with this same grip that I have, just like that. And then I go on the other side and I do the same thing. But remember, I'm adding pressure with my ring finger to hold it against here, because if I didn't, look at that, I would move my nail all the way over. And then you should apply pressure with a regular with your actual clients anyway, so that way it alleviates the pressure off the nail bed. So just remember, when you are filing on this side, move your hand over to hold it. And then start going up and down. My hand is, I've never changed positions with my hand. Never. So I hold it just like this. And then I go back and forth. But I don't need to apply pressure here because I just apply pressure at the nail bed. Like that. So that's how I hold my nail file. Some people hold their nail files like this. I mean, you got to figure out what's comfortable for you. I'm a righty, so to me, it's like I'm writing with a pen almost. That's how I write with a pen, and to me, it's almost the same exact thing. Now, when I am filing to shape it, I hold my nail file like this, or I hold it like this. It depends. So, and then have it like this with 3 fingers on, then I just go on top of the nail and continue to file. I never change my position. I never remove my hand. None of that. I still use the same motion. So let's do this now. So same thing here. Once I get my hand in position with it, like I can even do it this way or here, I just go along the nail. I go in one motion. I don't ever go back and forth. I don't ever do that. I go in one motion. So if I'm filing up, I file up. I don't go back and forth like that. I just go in one motion. And I'm just moving my client's nail along with me moving. And I'm applying pressure here because I have to hold this here so it doesn't come all the way up. So, and I just keep going. I never change the position of my hand. I'm still just going in the same direction. Even if I stop, my hand never moves. So I don't let up. See, hand is still there. I just keep going up. And yes, doing this by hand is a little tedious because you're going back and forth, repetitive motion. But like I said, it's a preference for me because I feel like I can control how smooth my nail is. Like, I still have some stuff, like, it's still a little lumpy down here, but up top here, it's all nice and smooth. So I have that control. So it's just about finding that control. So again, even though my nail keeps coming out, it's okay. So now I'm going to actually hold it, and now I'm going to get myself situated, and I'm just going to keep going. Again, if I stop, my hand never moves. Same thing. If I stop again, my hand never moves. Stop again, hand never moves. And then I'm just feeling it to see if I got any, if I have any lumps in the nail, and I don't. So that's how I know I'm good to go. So I'm just going to, Somebody did ask about the rings. I got these rings off of Amazon. Ha! My favorite store. Okay, so now that I did that by hand, I'm going to take my nail drill, and I only go on 4,000 RPMs. Oh, thank you, Kristen. She's the perfect teacher. I try to explain because I would want somebody to be as detailed with me, you know? And like I said, all this is kind of still fresh to me because I am fresh out of, well, not too fresh, but I'm fresh enough out of nail school. Oh, the only thing that I didn't do, see, some steps I kind of forget. So you always want to have your client to hold their fingers at their perspective. So that way you can just make sure you got it straight. At there, you might not even need to do much. It might just be just that little touch. And then that's it. Okay, so now let's go back to what we were doing. Because remember, when your clients leave, they're going to be looking at their hands just like this and like this, like we all do. You should do a virtual class. Oh, would you guys be interested in the virtual class? I thought about it, but I'm like, who wants to learn from me? I'm nobody like big or anything. I just have patience. I have a lot of patience. So, so now what we're gonna do is, I love this 5-in-1 crosscut bit. It does everything. Okay, to me it does. So I love it. I got it from Amazon. Just type in 5-in-1 crosscut nail drill bit, and it'll come up. So this, I just normally go around the cuticle just to kind of give that little space, and I go down the side just to make sure we don't have anything extra. I don't need to go down the entire nail because I already did that with my hand file. Hello, hello. Well, actually, I was thinking about opening eventually later on down the line. I have to do nails for a while, but I would like to open up a little school um, to, teach people. And when I'm filing, I normally have I move their finger at an angle, and then I just go along the cuticle. Take your time, which is why I only have it on 4,000 RPMs. Okay. I'm gonna try to get a close up so you guys can see. See how I'm moving the finger? I'm just going right around the cuticle. And let's go ahead and put this back in here. So this one I'm gonna actually thin out just a little bit, only because remember how I told y'all I had to apply such a thick layer because I encapsulated these thick pieces. So that's why I'm kind of going over the nail plate. Let's see. How do we know when the cuticle is set? I feel like I always do too much when I start using my 5-in-1. It just feels good to me. You'll know because you'll start to see that separation between the cuticle and the actual acrylic. So it looks like it's flush to where where your actual cuticle and acrylic meets. So you have like that little tiny gap in between, and that's how you know you're good to go. Okay, so this looks good, and I would say I'm done with my filing. Next step is to buff real quick. Don't forget to buff. It makes the nail nice and smooth when it's time to apply your nail polish or whatever else you are going to apply, top coat. And you can feel it to make sure it's smooth enough. How many beads do you apply on long lived nails? So I was touching bases on that earlier. Like, to me, there is no limit for me. I mean, it should be. I wouldn't say no more than at least 6, and then do your touch-ups if you have any. But it depends, because if you're doing extra long nails, you might need more than 6. But they teach you the three ball method in nail class. So you know, you can start from there, but you know, learn that. And then I normally say, if you need to do more, do more. I mean, you want your application to be nice for your client. So if you need to add more, add more. Some clients like thick nails. Like me, I like thick nails because of the job I do. Some people work a lot with their hands. Some people type a lot. You know, it applies pressure when you are typing on the keyboard. So that's why I say I like thick nails. Some people like thin nails. You know, it's a preference. You kind of got to know your clients, ask them what they're looking for. Do you want thick? Do you want thin? You know, thin nails aren't cute, but hey, I mean, some people don't like thick nails. So, hi, Lakeisha. What do you want to know? Okay. So, there we go. I'm done. At this spot, I would normally tell my clients to go wash their hands. But in this case, my client cannot go wash her hands. So, I'm going to try to dust her off as best as possible. But I'm probably going to take some Young Nail Swipe real quick and a paper towel to see how clean I can get her real quick, just to get rid of some of the dust. So, and look at that. Yes. Yes, honey. Look at that clear nail come through. So, like I said, I'm going to just pop these out real quick because I got to get rid of this dust. But as I say, you can have your client go wash her hands. Obviously, I can't have my client go do that because she just chilling. So, I'm just going to wipe her down, and then we'll get back to the regularly scheduled program. I'm a thin nail girl. I'd rather my nail break than bend back my real nail, only because I'm careless and rough. As I say, it's all preference. It's all preference and what you want and what you are looking for. I do. I'm new to her channel. But thanks for the help. So what do you want to know, Lakeisha? Have you started doing nails at all? Did you buy any products? What products did you buy? Okay. All right. So get that. All right. So we are going to do this nail foil as per requested per Natalie. She wanted some foil on. We can do some holographic green and gold, or we can just do the solid green and gold. Holographic or solid. Let me know. Holographic or solid. You guys let me know. I'm going to paint her nails. And we got my nail lamp here. We're gonna put it at 45 seconds. Hollow, 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 okay? So do we want to cover the entire nail, or we want like little bits and pieces and leave like some clear in the nail? So hollow, hollow, hollow one. So I'm going to take this out. And let's cut a piece. Let's do that. We'll fold those up later. Oops, and it actually touched my lamp. There we go. All right, so let's do random pieces for now. Let's hit this gold. Let's go back to the green. So it looks like we are good. So if you are struggling with nail foil, personally, um, I live and swear by this eye method nail foil glue. It's the best I've ever worked with. I wouldn't recommend anything else. And I would reorder it and reorder it and reorder it again because it works so well. Like the transfer just comes right off. So I'm just gonna put this back in here. Okay. It's called Eye Method Nail Foil Glue. I actually have a video on it, so that way you can see the transfer on the entire nail. But I swear by this, I wouldn't use anything else. You can find it on Amazon. Love it. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's add this top coat. Because so let's put that on 45 seconds. Oh, you're welcome. And if you do get some on the cuticle, it's okay. You can take a cuticle cleanup brush, or you could just use your hand. So I like to kind of cure my stuff right away. Then I'm actually going to get out my glue. So that way we can do our bling nail. Let me get my wax pencil. I think I'm going to use this one. Yeah, let's use this one today. And I cure everything for 60 seconds because you want to make sure that it is cured. Okay, so that nail is done. Put that back in there. So let's add the top coat to this nail. I know. She said, The kids come and then like, Mom, you're doing nails again. The smell, yeah, the smell always gives it away. But open up some windows. If you do have a room, get an air purifier. I'm getting one. I don't have one at the moment, but I am getting one. So hopefully that will make a difference. Okay. So now let's go ahead and add top coat to my glitter nail. If y'all haven't got y'all glitters, ooh wee, this glitter acrylic mix is boom. Check out my store to purchase it. I custom created it. Link is down below. Yes. Look at this. Cute. Hello, Liliana. Oh, you practice in the garage. Oh, that would be a great place to practice. All right. And let's top coat the thumb. And then we'll add our bling nail and the other bling. Okay. Hello, Nails with Lena. Mr. Only cares when I pull out glitter. All right. So here we have it. What we've been waiting for. Let's do this full bling nail and let's add our um the only reason I do it one nail at a time is because I'm doing it on my practice hand, and obviously you guys have saw this thumb pop out like 50 times. So if it pops out and it lands, then I made a mistake on like the nail and it's still wet, I just want to save myself the time and the trouble for that. So that's why I do only on my practice hand. I only do one finger at a time. But on a real client, I do all nails because they can hold their hands where it won't drop. So, and obviously, just a trick, if you do have a clear nail, have your clients to hold their hand down, and we are going to paint underneath the nail so that way it's real clear and real see-through, crystal clear. And then have them to cure it in the lamp. Okay, and then, oh, so we are going to apply just a nail color. Um, we're going to apply nail color just because it's gold, just in case we have any gaps. Look how clear that nail is. So don't forget to polish the bottom. So we are just going to apply a coat of that. This is regular nail polish, so it's nothing special, but at least it adds a sparkle underneath just in case your client misses or loses any rhinestones. There's brown sparkle underneath. Okay, and if you did get some on the cuticle, just wipe it down. Bianca says you should sell press-ons. I will buy this set. So gorgeous. I thought about doing stuff like that too. Okay, so while that is drying, let's go ahead and add this, what you want to call it? French tip bling. So I have my little gel pen here, and I am just applying some gel to the areas. Okay. I'm gonna take my crystal picking tool, which is by Stardust, and I think I'm gonna go for the small ones all the way around. Let me change this to my wax pencil. I'm gonna take that off. Okay, so we're just gonna keep going. And I mean, we could actually outline the entire thing, like the entire around the cuticle. That would be cute too, but I don't want to do too much. But you guys tell me if that's what you want. That's what we gonna do. So let's see what we got here. It's up to you guys. Whatever you want to do. That's too big. That one was too big too. There we go. So instead of the French tip, I was gonna go around, just outline the entire nail bed area. So did you guys want to do that, or should we just keep it with what we get as the French tip? So we can do that. What you think? Leave it the way it is, or outline the entire nail bed? So leave it. So okay, let's leave it. Leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. Okay. All right. Let's leave it. So now I'm going to pop it in and cure it. 60 seconds. Hello, Nelly. How are you? Okay, and then now we're just gonna do our full entire bling nail. Oops. And I like to work section by section. And I just need, where is, all right, here we go. So I'm gonna take my little brush here and we're going to use my Model 1's nail gel. And I like to, like I said, work in sections. So let's work like that. Okay. Oh, Nelly says, I saw your video when you went to get tiles and wood. Yes. So the guy is coming tomorrow to finish or to actually start and finish, because he said it's only going to take a day to start and finish doing my pedicure, my pedicure station. So I said, okay, not a problem. He couldn't come today because he had to take care of some personal business. I said that was fine. No worries. Um, so tomorrow I probably will be going live just for a little while. Um, just to um, just to show you guys the progress, but I also will be vlogging it as well. And actually I have a vlog to finish uploading as well. So I have some stuff coming for you guys. And I like to do a mixture. I like to do a mixture of small and little. It just kind of gives the contrast of a full bling nail. So I like to do both. Some big, some small. And sometimes you have to put a small in between a big just to make it fit. So you'll know when you start laying it. And I do have a habit of moving the nail back and forth just like this, but that's my habit just so that way I can see the sparkle and make sure it's all good to go. Oop. And that one I'm actually going to take off because it had the crystal gel on top of it and you still want that sparkle. So if any of your crystals happen to get gel on it, I'm sorry, I would tell you to take it off because the client is definitely going to be looking at the bling, honey. It's all about the bling. It's the bling for me. So just to alleviate that, take it off. That way you don't have to worry about that. Everybody's happy. They get their bling. Oh, thank you. The nails look beautiful. Thank you. It's what they picked, what you guys picked. So I just did what you all requested. And they did turn out really pretty. I'm almost done. Seeing as how I alming. And that one didn't want to cooperate. So we take that off. So it's more time consuming for me because I'm a little anal about stuff like this because I want to make sure the bling is right. There aren't too many gaps. If I need to fill something in, like I feel like I could add a small piece right there. I give my clients maximum blingage because I would want maximum blingage. So I try to make everything fit. And I just, like I said, I have a habit of moving stuff back and forth just to make sure it's in its place. Do you get your crystals from Hobby Lobby / Michaels? Actually, I don't. I normally order them from Amazon. So, sorry, I just wanted to make sure that it was all good. But I do sometimes get my Swarovski crystals from Michael's, but I only get them when they are on sale. You know, everybody likes a good sale, and I'm one to get it when it's only on sale. So I normally just order that stuff from Amazon, and they normally have a good price on it. All right. Any other questions you guys got while I'm in this tedious process? Okay. Never pay full price for anything. I agree, unless you really gotta have it. Now, there's been some times where I've been like, I just need to get this, and oh man, I ain't got no coupon. Oh well, I gotta get this. So there has been times where I haven't had a coupon, y'all, and I'm just like, oh well. But best to believe I will search for that coupon first, and if it's not there, then it's not there. So I have bought things that I didn't have a coupon for. So I am definitely guilty of doing that. But it was worth it in the end. So it's all about, do you really need it now? Can you wait? Is it important? Do you need it right away? Can you wait? If you can't wait, then get it. If you feel like it's going to be sold out or gone, get it. Don't wait. Um, oh, thank you, Kristen. What are you using to stick the rhinestones down? I feel like I keep missing info because I'm at my work desk, and I'm trying to listen at the same time. So I am using this Model One's nail glue gel. So we are going to use that. This is normally what I use to adhere all of my bling. Um, I use it all the time. And then we just pop it in the lamp and we cure it. And thank you for watching me while you're at work. I hope you don't get in trouble or anything, but I appreciate the love. And I appreciate all the love and support from all of you guys watching me and tuning in and being a part of this greatness that we're doing. Again, this is for you guys. Doing these viewers choice. I love doing these because you guys tell me what to do. Hey, Jasmine. Okay, yeah, I will look at them once I get off of here. Not a problem. I'm almost through, y'all. Y'all hanging in there with me. I appreciate y'all. Who's been there from the beginning? That's a good question to ask. Who has been watching this from the beginning? This video was long today. I'm trying to speed this process up. But I appreciate all of you tuning in and subscribing. You know, let's get this small one in here. Look at this nail, y'all. Ooh, wee! Yes. I wish all my clients would let me do a bling nail on them. That's actually one thing I said I wanted to include in my services that would automatically include that. Would be a bling nail. That would be standard for each set. But not everybody likes to bling, you know? I guess that's because I'm extra. Okay, I think we're almost done. Except for I see a few gaps. So I'm gonna make sure it's drop that. There we go. Just need a small one. So now I'm just basically going through and finding little spots that I see that might need a little bling in there. Because like I said, I want it to be full. And I think we are good. All right. So there is the full bling nail that you guys requested. All right, so let's just make sure it's all together. You still kind of got that shape. And let's put that in there for 60 seconds. All right. Natalie says, when are you going to be mixing chalk and acrylic powder and glitter? I am not sure. Right now I am selling my glitter acrylic mixes, so I would like to get those out the way before I make another set. I don't know. I will put that on. I will put that on my list for sure to continue to make those for you guys, because I know you guys like them. And I like doing them. Alright, so let's do a little bit of cleanup. Just a tad bit. So we're going to put our stuff away. Let's see. Erica said, if you were in my area and wasn't a pandemic going on, you could practice on my hand instead of the one you're using. Oh, I appreciate it. All right, so what I'm going to do is just apply another quick layer of top coat, especially around these rhinestones, just to kind of seal them in a little bit more, but you don't have to. And I'm going to hit this cuticle one more time as well. Just be careful not to get the top coat on the rhinestones. Okay, so let's do that. How long does it usually take me? About an hour and a half to do a full set on a client. That was Mr. Biscuit. He sneezed. He's in the basement. And the basement is literally like my vents. And I actually have a small hole in my wall, but it connects to my pipes, so you're able to take off like a little piece of the wall, so you can really hear downstairs. So, but I would tell him you guys said bless him. But yes, I normally take an hour and a half to do a full set on a client. But normally, if they need a soak off, it's like it's like 2 hours. But sometimes most of my clients don't know. Most of my clients don't know what they want, so sometimes it takes 2 hours to begin with because I have a lot of stuff. And then I'm like, oh, well, I want that, and then I want this, and you know, I'm like, okay. So here we are, the finished product. Let's do what I would normally do for my photos. Let's pull out my placemat here. This is what I normally would do. And I apply the cuticle oil. And this would be the set. So this is what we did today. Well, this is what you guys did today. You guys showed out for this. I'm definitely posting this on Instagram. So yeah, you guys came up with the greatness. I definitely all day, every day, bling all day, every day. So how much would I charge if you did that on a human hand? So right off the bat, my bling nails are $10. Standard, this would be a extra long coffin set. So this would be $70. It'll be $60 for the extra long set with coffin, and then you paid for a bling nail. So yeah. Yeah, no, well, hold on. Think about this. Only because this is one hand, so that's why I'm pricing it that way. So it's $60 for an extra long set, and then it was $10 for this. So technically it would be $80 because you got 2 bling nails. So it'll be $80. And then, I mean, obviously if you tip, you tip. But yes, it'll be 80 bucks for this full set of nails. So sorry that the hand is a little dusty. It's all right. Once it's all said and done, I'm going to go wash the hand and then um, there we go. I'm trying to set it up for you guys so you can see the greatness happening here. Well, thank you. You guys created this. You know, I'm just happy I could put my skills to use for you guys, and you guys love it and like it. That seems reasonable for this set. Amazing. I would sure pay that. Plus a nice tip, of course. Oh, thank you. Yep. So there we go. Look at you guys. Look at you guys go. Okay. Y'all did that. You've seen it here first. It's creepy how real the hand looks. Yes, it does look so real. I'm definitely going to take a photo. Bianca says, let's do a set with every acrylic powder we've created. That would be exciting. I'm down for it. You guys know that. Before I started practicing, I always felt bad that I wasn't tipping enough and witnessed a lot of people not tipping. I mean, yeah, you don't have to tip. To me, it's etiquette to tip, especially if your nail technician slayed the heck out of your nails. I mean, you know, even when I went to the nail shops with the Koreans and the Chinese, I was still tip. Um, so yeah. Do you put it away in your drawer? My hand actually sits on my cart, so it's out in the open. So yeah, but hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. So let me take some photos, right? Because this is definitely photo worthy. Oh, look, you guys see me taking photos. So you seen it here first. I really need to go actually wash the hand. So I can get rid of these speckles on it. But it's all right. Sorry guys, trying to get some angles here. I feel like this finger was a little crooked there. It takes a lot to find a good angle for a photo, okay? And speaking of that, we need to fluff that up a little bit, okay? Let's do a video. All right. I'm done with my photos, you guys. Okay, so hopefully you guys have enjoyed this Young You Dig video. So without further ado, be, because I said I was gonna do this often, I want to do a giveaway. I'm showing that I have, I don't know, what is this, 9 people in here? 8 people in here now. I have 8 people in here and I want to do a giveaway. So I'm going to actually give away some nail foils. I am going to give away this box of floral nail foils to one of you guys as a thank you. And I'm also going to include some fake money for you guys to encapsulate in your nails. So this is fake money. This is not real money. You can use this to make money nails. So I figured that I would do this small little giveaway for you guys just as a token of my appreciation. And we are going to do this at random. So if you would like to be entered, please put your Instagram name in the comment section right now. And I'm going to actually find a Instagram, I don't know, what is this, name picker? Let's just do for YouTube. I'm trying to find, a name picker. Random name picker. Wheel of names. That works. Okay. Oh, look, and it had my last people in here. All right. So put your Instagram name down below. So I have Erica's mom. I have Bianca. So, oops. So unique. Empress Nails. Empress Nails 89. Oh man, I got 1 thumbs down through this whole entire process, huh? What makes people thumbs down people videos? I never understood that, you know. Mom always told me if you don't like something, just don't say nothing at all, you know. Don't say nothing. I'm gonna close this window because it is a little chilly. Hi, Renelle. So I'm doing a giveaway right now because it's in my live. Um, Obviously, just as a thank you to everybody. So please put your Instagram name down below, and you must be following me to be considered a winner. So I only have 3 people so far who want to be included in this giveaway, and it's 10 people in here. Sorry, I was just closing my window, guys. It is cold. Just go against the grain. Hi, Samantha. So I know you're just joining, but I'm about to do a giveaway. So please put your Instagram name down below if you'd like to enter. I'm giving away this pack of nail foils and some fake money to do nail encapsulations. Uh, I'm not sure if they'll let me send this internationally, so it will be a US based giveaway. Okay, so I'm just cleaning up a little bit, and then after that we are going to pick the winner. Oh, but Yo-Yo, I got something for you. Remember? So if you do win, don't worry about it. You know what, Renelle? If they let me, you enter too. Just in case. I'll have to see if I can ship it to you. If I can ship it to you. Let's do it. Let's just do it. I'm just going to put Renelle in here. These are all the comments that I've seen. So I'm just going to roll with what we got. Okay? I'm going to roll with what we got. And I got 5 people in here that said they wanted to be entered into this giveaway. And that's going to be it. Because I am like at 5% on my phone. So I have Erica's mom, Bianca So Unique, Empress Nails, Nails by Sammy, and Renelle. So good luck to you guys. Again, I'm giving away this box of nail foils and this fake money. Just as a thank you for tuning in. Oh, Natalie, okay. I'm just seeing it. Natalie. I'm trying to wait. I'll give it a minute more. And then after that, that's it, that's all. I'm gonna press send. And then I'm gonna probably go to the post office tomorrow. Natalie was like, hold up, wait a minute. Where man at? Hello, where me at? I understand. So, I'm gonna go to the post office tomorrow and see if I definitely can ship this and how much it is, and we'll just go from there. So anybody else? That's it. Matter of fact, let me just do this countdown, and if you ain't in there by this time, because timer, let's do a minute. That's it. Because I have to ship that tomorrow. Okay. Only got a few seconds left. Okay. So let's go back to the internet and let's get it done. I don't see nobody else. So good luck to you guys. Natalie, congratulations. Awesome. Make sure you send me a message on Instagram with your address. Please do it now so that way if there's anybody that tries to create a fake Instagram page, obviously you have reached out to me already. Please do it as soon as possible so that way I have it, and then I will be going to the post office tomorrow. And thank you again so much for all the love and support from you guys. It is appreciated. Thank you for creating this bomb set. I'm about to get on Instagram and answer some questions for you. So if there is anything that you guys want to talk to me about, want to send me some photos, let's get it. Let's go. I'm active. Let's go. So thank you so much. Don't forget to check out my glitter acrylic mixes on my eBay store. Type in Ms. Red 7. Thank you so much. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell. So that, look at Natalie. I won, y'all. Thank you so much for all the love and support you guys give me. There will be more videos to come. Definitely, if you love these viewers choice videos, give this video a thumbs up. There will be more to come. I know somebody wanted me to do more with my glitter mixes, so this is Lucky Charm on my website. If you are interested, it's already pre-mixed. All you have to do is use your monomer and you're good to go. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, all that great stuff. Share this video, okay? Hubby is actually doing a giveaway once we get to 10,000 subscribers. So let's get it. Let's go. We're at 6,800. You guys are the best.